Well, hello everyone out there in Facebook land and YouTube. Uh, nice to see you guys again. I'm just having a little swing, and I'm using the government chair. That's right, the government. They used to do stuff really solid, you know. If you had something that was government issue or government made, you knew that sucker was good because people used to take pride in the work they did. And if you saw that made in the USA label, it was something that somebody that was an American made for another American. And that's a good thing. And people, hey, how's it going, Andrew? People, you know, used to take pride in their work. Look for the union label, when you're buying a coat, dress, or blouse. Because remember, somewhere the union's growing. I don't know, something like that. But they took pride in their work and they made good stuff. And this was back in the day. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing okay. Andrew is okay. Let's put him in the stream here. All right. So Andrew's here. And so anyway, tonight I'm just kind of hanging around, and I thought I would introduce you guys to my winter quarters. So it is just a bit too chilly. The She Shop is a big building, and it takes a lot to heat and cool and all that. So there are times when I just kind of bug out of there when it's extreme weather, like what we're having now, 20 degrees. Ugh, nah, I don't want to be out there. It's not good. And so, even, I know winter sucks. Even to be downstairs in the basement is a bit chilly, but it's definitely doable. And I don't have, I just have a couple layers on. And I have some lights. I have rope lights on. So I thought that would be fun. And I'm lit up like the proverbial Christmas tree. So we'll put this one back up here. Alrighty. So anyway, we're talking about dungeon space today because it's just an appropriate topic since I've been moving mine for the last I don't know 20 days or something, 10, 20 days. We had to get the space ready to then move everything up from the She Shop. It's not a far jaunt, but it is a little bit, and it takes a little bit of work and takes the subs to all get together on things. My cats, the cats love it down here. They are so thrilled. There's just a lot of open space. And they love to run around and just they hit the rugs and go sliding across the floor, and they're naughty kitties. But they're fun. And so I got a kitty right now underneath me. So I think I don't know what she's doing. Oh dear God. I think she's really rambunctious right now. She must have found the hidden stash of catnip that I had. And so now she's just going berserko. But that's what the Playhouse is for. It's for playing. When I say play, people think play, means play. But not always. I think play can mean play, like swinging. Come on, people. Don't you remember a time when you were a little kid and you just really wanted to swing because it was fun? Your feet didn't touch the ground and you were just swinging around, Usually I would pick up my kitty, and swing with my kitty. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Sally, come on. Come on. Let's see if we can get the cat too. When I was a little kid, I would go grab one of my cats, and force the poor thing to sit on the swing with me. Well, I would swing and then, think about the perils of the world and, my solutions for every problem there ever was. So, come on, Sally, come on. She's a naughty kitty. But that's okay. Anyway, naughty pussies are accepted here. I have no problem accepting any naughty bits at all. So, come on, kitty, kitty. Anyway, she'll come later. She won't. But oh, I didn't share the show. So, if anybody out there watching would like to share my show, it's always appreciated. And I try to entertain people just with silly things, you know. Oh, I think I did bring the Sawzall because there's nothing sillier than a dick on the end of a Sawzall. Although it is actually functional. So that's all I'm going to say. And yes, I did have a product tester, and it worked out just fine. Well, you know, it was since he made it, I let him test it. You know, so then if things were going to go bad, at least you know, would have went bad with him. But he's a good sport, and he does enjoy making things for Madame, which is awesome because there's always just so much you can do. You know, just your imagination can just run wild sometimes with these things. You know, and for some people, it really does. Some of the things that people come up with are insane. Well, I mean, I had a pedal powered fucking machine. You know, what are you going to do? It's not really something that everyone would enjoy, probably not. And, but it was definitely a lot of fun. And it was you know, just a learning experience in general, making a simple machine, you know, because I could power that, or I could power any number of things, you know, and just put them on a belt and turn that motor and get things to happen, you know, make things run. So, you know, you really can apply BDSM stuff to real life. Or, well, maybe it's the other way around. I'm not sure, but either way, it's good, you know. And you learn stuff and you have fun with friends. And it's just a fun time had by all. Oh, darn. Okay, well, here we go. I'm just going to send this out to a few people and see if anybody comes to watch the show. It'd be nice if they did, and we'll have some fun. And I was going to show you guys a few things that I keep down here in the dungeon because, you know, you got to have your accoutrements, or it's just, you know, another room in your house. But for me, it's more than that. You know, I have a whole outbuilding, and so I kind of have to be selective about what I bring in the house. And I do have more room. I could, you know, spread out, but you know, it's like you only really have time most of the time to do so many things anyway. So you know, you kind of you pick and choose. I'm always sure to have enough rope. You can't really have too much, but you know, I always make sure to have a good amount of rope. And because you know, rope bondage is just fun. And anytime I can, you know, get someone to allow me to, you know, do rope bondage, I'm pretty happy. Um, I thought I was going to have a guest today to you know, be put into bondage, but not going to happen. I think. I think his ride copped out on him, so I don't think he was going to make it. But you know, it's all good, and you know, God bless him. I hope he at least stays warm somewhere. But yeah, Rope Bunny may not leave his little hole. It's okay though. Oh, and I do have lasers, as you can see, red and green because it is Christmas. You know, well, it's the winter solstice. We'll call it that. You know, same diff. It happens at the same time. Cat, just one cat too. It's not even the two cats. They're crazy. And but yeah, Sally's still a kitten, and she's crazy. She cray cray, but fun. But at times a bit destructive. Her tail just goes right up in the air, and she just runs around. She's a funny girl. But yes, she got an appointment today for a spay. She doesn't know, but it's okay. No biggie. And so anyway, yeah, she's a good cat. Not I'm definitely happy that I did get her. That I brought her home with me. She was just a found kitty. So yeah, I didn't expect to have her, but that's the way all of my cats have been. You just don't expect it, but here they are anyway. So, okay, cool. Um, oh, it's the water heater, I think. We have an on demand, so that's cool. Anyway, so this thing is in the ceiling, and it is very secure. We put extra, 2x4s in there and stuff, so it would be very secure. This one tends to do like a little circular motion, which is okay. It's very relaxing, really. So, even if you're not, into anything like BDSM, just hang up a swing. I have the playground swings too. They're just like those plastic swings, that hold your butt, and they got chains on either side with the rubber that goes up so far so you don't pinch yourself. And those are great. Just get yourself one of those and hang it up in your basement, or someplace that, like, you can stay warm, the garage. uh, move the car out, hang the swing up, and just swing. And I guarantee you, anything that was bothering you will seem, a bit more trivial. And it just reminds you when you were a kid, and when you didn't have to stress about things. So, take a little stress off and swing any chance you get. It's a little chilly outside now, though, to go do it outside. I don't recommend it. Oh, and those chains are freezing. Oh, God. But anyway, a solution for that is those things that you put, well, either you can use a pool noodle and cut it in half, or you can use the things that you put on your copper pipe to keep it from freezing, to insulate it. And you can put those on, and they're already split for you and have a little bit of adhesive on them and stuff. And you put those on the chains, and then they're not so cold. Because there may be times when you actually have someone tied to a chain. So, yeah, you probably want to make it a bit comfortable if possible. So, all right, well, we're going to move around just a bit and see if we can maybe show you guys a couple things here in the dungeon. So, I'll see how this works out. Okay, so you can see over there. Over there. Oh, it's on the other side of the clothes, damn it. Well, anyway, um, we'll see how you can see this. So if I go over here, oh, you can't see me over here very well. Well, anyway, hi, I'm over here, and the cross, the St. Andrew's cross, is over there, and I also have my floggers hung up over there, so that's a good thing. Let's see if I can. I probably can't get you any closer than that. And then over here, let's see, move that out of the way. And that over here. And then if I turn you this way, you can kind of see over there, over here. I got my dartboard up. So we can do, we're doing, you might be able to track me a little better if I keep the rope light on. So anyway, the blow dart gun is over here. And, oh, well, it was up there. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, you got it. You can, we shoot blow darts all the time. We try to, outmaster one another. So I'm gonna, there we go. I'm gonna shoot a blow dart for you guys. So here we go. I'll see if I can stand so you guys can kind of see. There you go. Oh, not bad. I got a triple. Nice. So, it's there's a lot of fun down here. And then, the metal detector. I'm gonna do that. Um, I'm doing metal detecting now too. So stay tuned for that. That could get exciting. Then, uh, if you turn this way, there's a winch, and I have cuffs for it and stuff in the bag here, and so you can haul people up with this, and you can put the cuffs on their ankles. Here we go, and it makes the lovely sound, of the tick 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 going up or down. Here we go. Well, it did. Oops. Well, anyway, here we go. I had the swing. It's not tight enough, I think. But anyway, I had the swing on earlier. I have a hammock swing. That's a lot of fun. And it's like it says. It's like you sit in it, but it's a hammock. And it's so darn nice for meditation and stuff. And you can't fit two people in it, though. So don't get any ideas. I already thought of that. And no, it's not sturdy enough. I'd have to reinforce it quite a bit. But these go on your ankles. And then, your bottoms of your feet are here. And then we take this and then I hook it together with the other one. So then when you go up, both your legs stay together. I do have a spreader bar, which would be good. And then you take the spreader bar. Let's see. Funny. I used it earlier today to get some laundry that had fallen behind the dryer. let me grab it. Okay. Yeah. So we made this out of stainless steel rod. And so then it's about, I don't know, 3 feet maybe, but it'd keep your feet apart quite a bit. And so then what I do is I can clip into that, and then it'll keep your feet apart. And then I can also clip in with chains so that it's equal, all the force is distributed. So you don't want anybody to fall off of there. It's a concrete floor. It's really, really hard. And, especially you don't want them to fall off wearing this. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you get the cuffs on them. You get the cuff boots on them. And then you get this little guy on there, the straight jacket, and then you hang him upside down. Gosh, that's fun. It really is to have someone hanging upside down and like completely at your whim. It's fun. But there's a certain amount of trust, obviously. Oh shoot. Obviously a certain amount of trust goes into that. And so, you want to be sure that you have agreed, what's going to happen ahead of time, and, had your little scene, making. And then, after that, have fun. It's, I have an inversion table as well, which is actually therapeutic if you have any disc problems in your spine. And it can be very therapeutic to hang inverted or upside down because it allows your intervertebral discs to hydrate because they kind of and it opens up the where the nerve is the IVD area or the nerve root area, and it relieves pressure on the nerves, and it just is very good for you. It's a form of traction. So if you're chiropractor or your PT or whoever says you need some traction, go hang upside down. So anyway, well, there's that swing. The government chair. Here, I give you a little. There's the government chair. Oh, she's a beaut too. She's a beauty, the government, they made stuff sturdy, but not so, pretty usually. So, but anyway, there's that. And then there's also this swing in the basket here. This is my basket of smut. I have some smut in the basket. It's old Playboys and Penthouse, and there's probably even a Penthouse forum in there. So, sometimes you just need a little bedtime story. Oh, fun. So, anyway, this is, I think Amazon calls them a yoga swing. But, you can do whatever you want. You can, hey, Anna, how's it going? You can do yoga if you like in the swing. I'm sure there's plenty of different poses that you can manage to do. But what you do is you hook, and I'll just leave the government chair on for now. But yeah, you hook this up, and then you hook this one up. And then, you want to make it at a height where you can actually get in it without a ladder. And so then you hook this side up. And I'm not going to actually get in it. That's a bit of a ordeal. Well, not too bad, but, when you're commando, you probably don't want to go around doing that stuff. So, if you get my drift, if you get it. When you get it. Did you get it? Good, you got it. Oh, that's funny. And if you can tell me what that was a reference to, what movie, I'll tell you some more secrets. Fun. Okay, so anyway, your bottom goes on the bottom, and then you can rest your back on this, or you can go forward with it too, and you can put your chest on this, and then rest your body, I think, or your legs or something on this other one. And then you can use your arms, this for your hands, basically, so that you're kind of like, I think they call it Superman, because you're kind of stretched out like you're flying. I'm still waiting to try that. I think I might like to. I have not yet. Some of this stuff requires that you be just a bit athletic, but I'm trying not to say it like a dirty word. I am a bit athletic on my swing, and I just enjoy it so much that I definitely can get kind of ambitious. But it's good. And so there we go. There's the yoga swing. And that is so god dang cold. Oh my God. That's so darn cold. Oh, Lordy B. Yeah. Okay. Remember me saying I was commando? The seat's really cold. All right. So anyway. So that was a little trip through the swings. I didn't show you the playground swing, but I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen playground swings, plenty, as kids on the playground. I drug out one of my pins tonight because you just don't. When are you going to wear a big pin? I thought, why not on my podcast? Big pins are in, and if they aren't, I'm going to start a trend. So, yeah, big brooches are in for winter this year. So if you got big gaudy old brooches, break them out and pin them on something. Pin it on your coat, pin it on your sweater, whatever. It breaks up the black a little as well, so, for me, because I'm, usually like a crow, in wearing black mainly. So, it is kind of nice to break it up once in a while. So, but anyway, you guys, I am probably not going to go the whole hour this time. It's just been an incredibly busy day, and I did a lot of stuff to get ready for this podcast, and so now I'm all tuckered out. But I do. Oh, I have a trampoline down here as well. It's like the little trampolines that you have your kids get. Well, it just wouldn't be a good podcast if I didn't show it off. So I'm gonna. All right, here I go. I'm gonna show you the trampoline, and I'll actually demonstrate the trampoline. Oh Lord, here we go. Okay, this will be fun, right? Okay, so there we are, and you guys can see me. Okay, all right, here we go. Here's the trampoline. I actually I dumpster dived for the trampoline. It says my first trampoline. So this is another thing, like it's a feed your inner child kind of thing, and because who doesn't like to bounce up and down on a trampoline? I mean, come on. Oh, stuff's gonna fall out of my pockets. Hang on. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay. Well, that's enough of that for today. Well, tonight at least. I may try it again though, because that's kind of fun. Yeah, stuff like that feeds your inner child, and it's really good for you. And Madam is never without things to have fun, whether it be just a few Hot Wheel cars, a few meaning like, I don't know, 50, or, maybe some bubbles or karaoke. I have karaoke over there too. And lasers, swings, all kinds of stuff like that. And it's fun. And it's fun to just, let your inner child come out and play. And so I call my place the Playhouse. And, of course, whatever play we're playing, whether it be pet play, wax play, role play, anything like that, we're always going to have a good time. And come, if you come visit, come, expecting to have a great time and an experience that you will never forget with someone as great as Madam. And there's always fun to be had here. So anyway, should you want to come visit me in the Playhouse, you can come. You can contact me at skeletonkeywitches@gmail.com. So anyway, we have a lot of fun around here, and oh gosh, I just can't stop laughing some days. Thinking that I can't believe I'm podcasting on the government chair swing. But it's fun, and it's been fun being here for all you guys and with all you guys. And I'll be back again on Friday. Friday at 3 o'clock, I think. I may be coming at a new time. I'd like to stay in the area of where the English, it's convenient for them to watch, because I do love my English audience. Oh, you're so wonderful. All of you are the greatest people for tuning in to me when I'm just a crazy American. Thank you so much. So, anyway, I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in and watching my craziness and just hanging in there with me. And God bless you. And hope for don't get stressed out about Christmas, people. Take it all in stride. It's not about, the stuff or the meal or any of that. It's about loving the people in your life and showing them how much you care by just being there. And so, blessed be to all of you. I hope that you have a wonderful evening. And tune in to see me again on Friday, I think at 3. And blessed be everyone.